this is the Nasty Podcast. We're gonna talk about raw stuff, a lot of sex, so get ready. Okay, so, Mirza, let's get naked.
Okay, if you insist.
No, not like that. That's weird. That's weird. We are gonna get emotionally naked. We are gonna tell our very fucked up stories and our dating experience, and maybe we're gonna get a little bit of courage to do so as well. Not with us, obviously, like in your personal lives. So let's see, Mirza, how is your dating life?
Currently, I take it slow. I needed a break.
Okay.
You know, summer is here, so many distractions, I would say. So I just want to focus on myself. No dating at the moment.
No dating. Okay. But how has it been now since we had all this corona happening and everything? Did you got some dating in there?
I tried here and there, and let me tell you, corona made people lonely, that's for sure.
Very true. Very true. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. And what else? How is it to date as a Danish person that is not a Danish person that knows the language but is not really Danish?
Could you say that 3 times fast? No, joke aside. Well, it's interesting for me, or a bit easier at least, because of all my cultural knowledge from the Bosnian side, the Danish one, the English speakers obviously, but you have more options, I would say, the more languages you know, and you always learn a bit more from the cultural perspective.
Yeah.
You end up dating someone from, what country could it be? Let's say Italy, for example, or you meet someone from Russia and stuff like that.
Yeah, do you know Russian?
I know a couple.
A couple.
Not that kind of couple. Oh, could be fun though.
Yeah, okay. But do you think that knowing Bosnian has helped you in Denmark dating?
If you wanna meet with Yugoslavian people, most definitely, yeah.
Okay.
That term. Yeah,
nice.
of course.
Nice. So, what type of people have you been dating? From which countries?
The list is long. How long is this video?
Okay, the main ones, the very important people.
Okay, so obviously you have Danish.
Yeah.
Statistics are there. Obviously, a bit from Balkans, of course, Croatian and Bosnian here and there, and there's also been a bit of the Baltic area.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, so you got a little bit of everything, more or less.
I don't have STDs. Just let me make that very clear.
Oh, good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
We really wanted to know that. Yes.
We need the sponsors, you know. So Durex, come on, what are you waiting for? So Romanian. How many languages do you know? Because usually the ones I met, they also know Spanish.
Okay, no, I don't know Spanish. Yo no habla español. Yeah. But I am trying to learn Danish, but it's fucking hard. And dating is very hard in Denmark for me.
So, do you have a Tinder?
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously, everybody just Grindr, Tinder, Happen, whatever. Yeah, hit me up.
Happen, Bumble.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Bumble.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hit me up on Bumble.
I like that. Hit me up on Bumble. That's something I thought I would say today. Don't complain. No, but what did you exclusively make it in English, and people will still write you in Danish?
Yeah. It's like people don't get it, you know. I write a description in English, and then they write to me like, "Hi, hvordan går det?" or something, and then I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, I don't speak Danish. But yeah, some people do that, and it's also hard, you know, when you swipe, you have to spend so much time if you're an international, because they write in Danish the description. And then I need to take a screenshot, and I need to go in my translator, like translate it, and then go back and be like, that's what he meant. Okay, swipe left. That's us.
Hardworking woman right there. Goes into translate screenshots now.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But do people often guess you're Eastern European or from Romania even? Just given the name, for example.
Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. It depends on the person and how much knowledge they have about culture and stuff. Because some people, they just assume like, she's on Tinder. She's from here or something. Or some people don't even know that I'm here. They're just like, are you in Romania? And I'm like, no, it says that I live in Odense. I'm obviously from Denmark. But some people don't get it. But like, how is it for you on Tinder? How is it going?
We'll not talk about that. No, I've gotten likes here and there, but I'm a bit picky, so I don't like the all swipe thing. Because I do like to, in this day and age, you also should really write into what people are like, because times are crazy out here, and I'm talking from a guy's perspective as well. So there is that. Nah, but I'm just taking a break, as mentioned earlier.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Like me too. I started getting picky actually. You know, in the beginning when using Tinder, it was just like swipe. That might actually get somewhere. But now it's just like I have been on so many dates that it doesn't even matter anymore. You know, it doesn't even matter how he looks, what he does. If I don't like the face,
don't be that harsh. You know, it's always about personality. Of course, you should also have something to look at. You'll never know what you fall for in the end.
No, but you know, I feel like you have so many things to choose from, and it gets hard. So you have to kind of divide and filter the people somehow.
Well, excuse me, Kim Kardashian's twin. We don't all get those opportunities.
Well, what about you? Like, would you go on a date with somebody that you don't like physically?
I have done it before, but she did lie a bit on the picture, so I think the answer would be no. But it can be a bit hard. Like, what's your take if you see like you basically have all the same interest and you click music taste wise, but the looks are just missing or something's missing?
Yeah, then I would say for me at least, it's hard to get the attraction. You know, it's hard to get attracted by that person. Like, how am I gonna fall in love, or how am I gonna like also for women it's different, you know. Like, I know your point of view in this, but for women it's different to you know, just to fuck. We don't choose guys and say, oh, he doesn't look that good, but for a fuck he's good. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. I know I assume for men it's more like she's like a 5, okay, I'll go with it, you know. I don't have anything else to do tonight, so why not?
Depends on how horrible people are, I would say.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Have you done that? You
just
know,
scrolling and be like, usually I wouldn't go for it, but I have a boring afternoon. No, I have not done that.
No, or at least like dating the person that you weren't fully attracted to, and it was just, she's here, why not?
No. Unless super drunk, obviously.
Interesting, you're a really nice guy.
Thank you. I do my best.
Yeah.
But what's your take about, if we scratch off all the social media, for me personally, something like The Voice, it's so necessary for me to be attracted to that.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of surprised there's not a single app that you can show off your voice or anything. I
mean, you can't necessarily. You can set video recordings on some apps, and you can also do like kind of like a video call.
Yeah, that's true.
Like a FaceTime almost.
But that's only after a match. I would love something where it's even before, because I don't remember. Do you know?
No, there's nothing like that, but you can do something.
Now we're getting there.
You know?
Hit me up, Bill Gates.
You know, you can share your Spotify. So then you can actually make a Spotify with your voice saying something. Like, for fuck's sake, we're doing a podcast. You can share your podcast on Tinder.
Oh, but you can actually get banned because of reasons like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
A friend of
Never
mine
mind.
has tried something similar, and he got banned multiple times. I had another friend. She's here for a visit for some months, and she made a Tinder. It got blocked after like the first time, and then she made another one that also got blocked for no reason, like reported.
Okay,
like
yeah, but you don't use it for commercial use. You just make a video of yourself, like a recording of yourself on Spotify with your voice saying something like very sensual, very sexy, you know, and then sexy, and then you put it and then you put it in there, and then people can like know how your voice sounds.
I never thought about
and then
that.
you can say something like something very catchy, you know, like especially for guys, we girls love that. If you put something catchy like, you know, I look like this, I'm like this, blah blah blah. Do you want to go out with me?
6'4".
Like, yeah,
That's what
I'm
here.
6 foot.
That's what you want to hear. I know all about that.
Yeah. I'm a tall, sensual, sexy looking guy, and then you do it with that voice. I'm so
What if you have a
lip?
No, actually,
then ask a friend to do it for you.
Oh, that would be so awkward. No, actually, like there is something about like the sensual lisping I like. If you take Spanish speakers, for example, that's pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, you can say it in French.
French?
Yeah, French.
Yeah,
is
but that
very
would be more deep.
Yeah,
Like where Spanish, they lisp a bit more in the pronunciation.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah. Okay, so guys, that's what you need to do on Tinder. That's the new game. That's how you do it.
Well, it could be an interesting phenomenon because I know you can make the video clips on Tinder, but nothing apart from that.
Yeah, but that's also good. But still, if you make the videos, you can't use the voice in the videos. It's not gonna put voice, or that's what I think at least.
Or you can just go to karaoke nights.
No.
I'm gonna get you up on that stage or something.
People hate, right? People hate karaoke.
Come on.
Karaoke? No. If you like karaoke, hit up Mirza. If you don't,
right here.
Please, I'm here. I'm in your team. Team good music.
You're just. How do we do this? You just tell us.
I guess like.
Nah, but what would be joke aside though? So that's one of my forces. But what would be a good, let's just say, first date for you?
A good I'm sometimes very, very materialistic and selfish, so it's very.
There you have it. Buy her a car.
It's very bad asking me because when a guy says like, "Oh, let's go for a walk," I'm like, "Really? You really don't have money?" For me it seems like a walk is fine, but I would normally like to be pampered, to be taken out for a dinner or for a drink or something where we can like interact more and face to face talk in front of each other. Because if you take somebody for a walk, you're not really fully in there. You are more aware of other things that are going on around you when you're walking. You don't look at that person necessarily, unless you're finding a bench to sit down.
I don't know. That way I disagree a bit. Of course, I also like to be pampered and all that stuff. The first date, isn't that a bit too much to ask for?
But at the first date, you need to pamper somebody. You need to get the girl.
Oh, come on,
Yeah.
relax. You gotta build things up, I'm not gonna take you out in a Ferrari on the first date.
Not in a Ferrari, obviously. Like
No,
Tesla
she wants a
works,
Tesla,
Tesla works too.
Yeah, sure. No, but for me it's also about check where the chemistry is. No one says you have to go all out on the first date or anything.
No, but that's my perspective. For me, that would be the best thing. But it also depends on maybe other women like it differently.
Yeah, there are tons of different dating scenarios. So many things.
Yeah.
So many crazy dates.
But what about you? What do you want on first date? What would be the place or the scenario for you?
For me, I like nature, I like animals. For me it would be just going out and breathing in the air.
The zoo.
Yeah, the zoo.
That would actually be a nice one.
Yeah.
The zoo.
But you should have seen me at the zoo the very first time I went here. It was really like a kid in the cage. So I'm like, oh my god, look at that bird. Oh my god, I want to pet this. Like, it was insane.
Yeah, like I get it, and now thinking about it, maybe it's a nice date, but not a first date. For me, on a first date, I should be able to talk with the person without being
distracted.
By anything else going on. Like, it's much easier if you just sit face to face and talk about stuff. And then the next dates can be more like casual and can be like in other places and scenarios.
When you get to know each other.
Yeah,
Trust.
exactly.
We gotta build trust up if we want to get something out.
Yeah, of course. I agree.
What's your best get me out of this date story? Like, I feel women have to have a trump card. Like
that's you. That's you.
That's true. You did use me once. That was fun.
Oh my god.
No, but I feel like women have it like, who wants to be a millionaire? Call a friend button.
Yeah. I think I'm just trying to be nice as much as possible, even though I don't like the guy. And then, you know, if something like happens and it gets in my mind, I'm like, oh, you know, it's getting late. Oh, I know I have something to do the next day. Like, just something like that. I try to do it on my own if I can, because it needs to be a really, really bad date, and the guy needs to like really force me to kind of be there, to have to call somebody for it, you know? So, yeah. Or it has to be like, yeah, really, really bad. Like I'm spending 10 minutes with the person and then I'm like, okay, I don't want this.
You know, so bad, you know, the Tesla run out of electricity, babe.
Yeah.
That's what she's talking about.
Fuck you.
Love you too.
Yeah, no. I am not that materialistic. So, yeah, well, I feel like going out is nice for me at the first date, on the first date. Of course, not going clubbing or whatever, just dinner, lunch, coffee.
Yes, coffee, obviously.
That's
what the hell did we think about?
That's so easy and so nice.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's really simple.
Yeah. Okay.
101.
I'm glad we agree on something. Finally, we agree.
We've known each other for 1.5 years, and we finally agreed. Coffee is a good first date thing.
Oh my God, Mirza, I have a story for you.
About time. What's up?
It's a really good one. Okay, so in Romania, or at least in my part of the country, or at least in my group of people that I know.
Transylvania.
Yeah.
She's a vampire, a bloodsucker, and a sucker of other things, maybe.
You never know. You never know. Okay, so we have a way to teach people how to suck dick.
Why are you teaching me fellatio, and shouldn't I learn cunnilingus instead?
No. This is for you, but also for all the girls out there. You know, I care for you. I want you to suck dick good. So that's
satisfy your man. Get down there.
Yeah. So, you know, when in Romanian as well as in Danish, when you say pineapple, you say ananas. And to kind of visualize it, I actually have one right here. You can hold it.
You bought a pineapple for this?
Yeah, it's all for you. And you can just imagine, when you say ananas, it goes ananas. And that is cutting the dick. That is just hurting the dick. But if you say mango, then it goes mango.
Why have you not bought a cucumber?
Because it's pineapple and mango association.
Yeah, I get that.
You can also do it with the cucumber, but when you say cucumber, not really.
No, I meant
the
more
burr
like
is not doing it, but yeah, we can test some stuff with the cucumber too, and with some bananas, obviously. Like
okay.
This is gonna be like a fruit and vegetable sex podcast, so get ready, people, for getting a fruit salad.
As long as this doesn't go up the wrong hole, I think I'll be fine.
A bit rough here. This is good. This is massage.
Sure.
It's good.
Sure.
Massage.
Explain the ananas mango thing.
Okay.
Again.
So it's basically, this is an association of how your mouth should move. So you need to like say mango in your head. Just be like mango.
Oh, now it makes sense.
You know, you do it like that. Because if you say, like, if you really want to be a bitch, he's not a nice guy, you can be a bitch and you can be like, ananas, for fuck's sake, ananas. So, you can also do that, but yeah, that's just the association for, like, your mouth. In your brain, your mouth knows how to move, you know, it goes from deep down, from here to here to here, and it's like, mango.
There you have it, girls. And guys,
okay.
Be thankful.
So, thanks for today. This is it for now, and we hope to see you soon again with the next episode. So, Mirza, where can they find us?
They can find us on all social media and also on Spotify, The Nasty Talks. And we can't wait to hear from some of your questions.
Yes, thanks. See
Take
you.
care until next time.